From the lost monasteries of ancient Tibet, amid the snow-capped Himalayan mountains, comes the secret healing art of Tibetan Energy Yoga. The roots of this ancient practice reach back to the early yogis of India, who first brought their teachings northward over 1,000 years ago. From these encounters, the lamas of Tibet wove together the exercises of Indian yoga with their own principles of mind training to create a new form of energy yoga found in no other spiritual tradition of the world. The realized masters of Tibetan Buddhism now believe that the time has come for this powerful method, renowned in Tibet as the 6 Vajra lightning or diamond path yogas, to be brought to the West. According to Tibetan medicine, the body contains 2 vital forces, our solar male energy and our lunar feminine energy. Without a daily practice to rejuvenate ourselves, these inner forces can become stagnant, blocked, and unbalanced. Tibetan Energy Yoga teaches us a way to clear those blockages and restore a healthy and harmonious flow to this twofold energy system of the body. Our teacher on Tibetan Energy Yoga is Lama Surya. Born Jeffrey Allen Miller, Surya is a revered lineage holder of Tibetan Buddhism and one of its most highly trained American-born practitioners. Surya has studied and lived with the great spiritual masters of Asia for over 30 years. His commitment is to make these teachings accessible to all seekers and to preserve the unbroken link to this ancient body of wisdom.
When you clear your energy, it's amazing how it permeates every part of your life, because everything is energy, finally. Things are not really material, everything is energy, as even science tells us today. The mystics have known this for a long time, and the yogis have put this into practice in a way that brings us far beyond the realms of mortal confusion. May the Buddha's blessings ever awaken and illumine our minds. May the enlightened one's blessings ever open and unfold in our hearts. May the inconceivable blessing of awakening, of enlightenment itself, dispel the momentary illusion we've ever been separate, incomplete, or apart. Homage to the Buddha within. May all realize it. Now we're going to start practicing and learning together the Tibetan Energy Yoga, called the Union of the Sun and Moon. This is an ancient practice from Tibet, from the yogis, Hindu and Buddhist yogis of ancient India. It helps us to reunite the solar and lunar, right and left, male and female, active and passive sides of our body and our being, healing our body, mind, and spirit, bringing together our body and soul. This is an ancient yoga practice that anybody can do. If I can do this, you can do this, I assure you. We're going to be working with awakening our energy body, with our physical body, with our breath, with our voice, with a little bit of chant, and with energy work. Working on the outer and inner, gross and subtle levels of energy. That's why it's called energy yoga. This comes originally from the ancient teachings of the what's so-called 6 yogas of Tibet. And this is, in essence, how we can awaken our energy body. This has incredible benefits. I found them myself. I love to practice them. It's also a lot of fun. Yoga means union. It means reunion with our natural state, our natural being, our Buddha-ness, our innate wholeness and completeness, the totality of our true being. What are we going to do in this practice? Some breath and energy exercises, some physical movements, some shouting, a little bit of contemplative meditation and relaxation, and so on. The benefits are manifold. There are health benefits, physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. There are great emotional benefits. We can open the knots in our psyches and in our psychic channels. We can free the energy blocks in our psychic channels. The energy flows through these more subtle channels in our body, the right, left, and central channel, and the 84th more subtle energy channels in our body. We can release hang-ups and inhibitions this way. We can gain great vitality, longevity, and energy. And we can find great clarity, peace, inner peace, and ease of being through this ancient Tibetan yoga and energy practices. And I highly recommend this as a prelude to meditation, or as a wake up in the morning, or any time really when your energy is sluggish or you're feeling low or depressed. So first, we're going to begin with breath and energy purification exercises, and then we're going to do the actual 8 exercises, the main exercises of this Tibetan Energy Yoga or Lightning Yoga series from the Vajrayana, the Diamond Path approach of Tibetan Buddhism. So first, there are a few basic principles, very simple ones, about these breath and energy purification exercises. And first is to be able to find your balance point, to ground and center yourself here and now. Come home to the present moment. Feel your balance point. Take your seat. Sway back and forth a little bit. Find a tripod-like, pyramid-like seated base. Assume you're a Buddha seat. Find a mountain-like, stable sitting base. Feel it here in the center of the pyramid. Ground yourself. Come down out of the conning tower, the ivory tower, and down into your hara, your solar plexus, and your navel chakra, your lower belly, the center of this pyramid. And relax. The first principle of meditation of any kind in yoga is relaxation. Then we're going to talk about purifying and releasing, how we're going to clear out our stale energies, the stale humors, the inner pollution, the psychic pollution that's built up from our daily activities, diets, thoughts, and the environment and our karma. We're going to be doing this with simple breathing and energy exercises, working with the outer, inner, and innermost spiritual energy or prana. And the next vital principle of the breath energy work is called filling, holding, and releasing. Each of these 8 exercises has 3 basic stages. First, inhaling and filling. Second, holding, meditating, stopping, resting in the asana, in the posture, as in physical yoga, hatha yoga. And third, releasing through some form, or releasing. So filling, holding, and releasing are going to be the 3 stages that we're going to apply in each of these 8 Tibetan energy exercises of this lightning yoga, this diamond-like yoga of Tibet. So first, we're going to practice the 3 deep breaths. This is the first exercise. I'm going to demonstrate once and then join with you in guiding you. We'll do one set of 3 together. So first, inhaling deeply. I'm just demonstrating. Inhaling through the nostrils. Filling up, pressing it down, feeling in the lower belly, the hara, the navel chakra. Inflate your navel. Push it out and exaggerate. Inflate your navel chakra a little. First, filling and holding. Filling, inhaling. Second is holding. And third is releasing. Exhaling. Through the nose, the mouth, and so on. Okay? Now let's do it together. Are you ready? Don't be shy. First of the 3 deep breaths. Inhaling deeply through the nostrils. Recharging, rejuvenating. Feel it here in your lower belly. Connect with present experience. Feel something viscerally. Ground yourself. First, filling and inhaling. Second, holding. Relax into it. Let go. Lean back a little. Push it out there and relax. And third, releasing. Breathing out through the nose, the mouth, the eyes, the ears, your fingertips, and every pore of your luminous energy being. Again, second deep breath. Inhaling. How sweet it is. Filling up. Second, holding. And third, releasing. Really turn yourself inside out, like a balloon emptying. Again, once more, last time, third time. That was just practice to warm. Now let's really do it. Inhale deeply. Filling up. Second, holding. and relax into it. Place your mind in your hara, in your navel chakra. Hold the breath, hold the mind. Stop the mind, stop the thoughts, stop the world. Hold everything. Rest in the central channel, the present moment. Great, infinite openness and emptiness. Now, right now. And third, releasing. Oh, that feels good. Doesn't that feel good? Charging up, inhaling like the essence of earth, water, fire, air, and ether. Inhaling it, increasing our vitality, charging up our entire body-mind energy system. Okay, the second exercise, alternate nostril breathing. For this, I need to explain one detail, the Vajra fist, the diamond-like unshakable fist. Placing our thumbs at the base of our ring fingers, closing the other 4 fingers around the thumb. We call this the Vajra fist, the unshakable diamond fist. This sort of completes our energy system, or completes our system, so that no hindrances or obstacle makers can enter, no blessings or energy can escape until we're ready to give it out, to channel it out. So the Vajra fist. So to begin with, I'm going to demonstrate. First, inhaling through the nostrils, then exhaling through the right nostril, clearing the right side of our body, the solar channel, the male energy. By closing the left nostril with the Vajra fist, extend your forefinger to do this and maintain the Vajra fist, thumb at base of fourth finger. Emptying the right side of the body and all the subtle channels there. Now second, inhaling deeply and exhaling through the left nostril, emptying the left side of the body. Closing the right nostril with the Vajra fist, forefinger extended. And third and finally for this set, one round, inhaling through both nostrils and exhaling through both nostrils and through the fingertips. Emptying the central channel in one's whole body. So that's one round to do that. Right, left, and both. Emptying the right solar channel, left lunar channel, and then the central channel, and all the 84,000 nadis or psychic subtle energy channels in our inner light, rainbow-like diamond energy body. Now let's do it together. Are you ready? I think so. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling through the right nostril by closing the left with the forefinger of the Vajra fist. Again, inhaling deeply. And exhaling through the left nostril by closing the right nostril with the forefinger of the Vajra fist. Now inhaling deeply. And exhaling through the central channel, through both nostrils and through your fingertips. That's one round. We count that as one. Now for the second time, inhaling deeply. And exhaling through the right nostril. Inhaling deeply. Really put yourself into it. Enjoy it. And exhaling through the left nostril. I'd like to hear your breath when it gushes out. Really pour your heart into it. Empty yourself totally. Now inhaling deeply. And exhaling through both nostrils and through one's fingertips. Okay, very good. That was better. That was just to warm up. Practice. Now let's really do it. You ready? Inhaling. And exhaling through the right nostril. Inhaling. And exhaling through the left nostril. And finally, inhaling And exhaling through both nostrils, through one's fingertips, and through every pore. So now we've completed 3 sets of the alternate nostril breathing. Now let me demonstrate the pot-bellied stove breaths. First begin with the Vajra fist. Inhale, fill up your lower belly, your hara, your navel chakra. Push it out, exaggerate, push it out your pubis, exaggerate a little. Open all those chakras, those nadis, those energy channels, the psychic powerhouse. Place your Vajra fist here with the thighs meet the hips. And hold the breath in the central channel, in the navel chakra. Hold the breath. Hold the mind there. Hold the mind, hold the thoughts. Stop the thoughts, stop the world. Rest in the center, the still center of this whirling universe. And now releasing. Through mouth, eyes, ears, fingertips, and every pore of your luminous energy body. Again, inhaling deeply. Vajra fist here. Filling up, holding. Breathe a little more down on top of it and push it out and feel the energy, the heat there, the vitality. Opening that central channel. Float on the subtle bed of prana, of energy, the lake of cosmic energy. Just float on it. Soar on it. And third, releasing. Now that was just to warm up. Now let's really do it once more for the third time. Inhaling. Filling up. Holding it. Press it down, pull up on your perineum, your anus, and press it down with the diaphragm. Breathe a little more on top, swallow it down, and push it down and out. And hold it, just sit in the central channel. Rest at peace, in oneness, in samadhi, focused concentration. Holding, relax, see if you can relax into it, let go into it. Dissolve into that infinite lake of cosmic energy. Heat, bliss, light. And then when you can't hold it anymore, release it and let it out. Ah! Ah, doesn't that feel great? Ah! Yes. Now number 4, swishing it around, or in Tibetan, shilwa. Swishing it around. A little belly dancing. We all know how to do that. I'm just demonstrating now. Inhaling, filling up, holding it. Now swishing it around 3 times one way, not moving the body too much, more just moving the stomach muscles to expand the energy and the prana throughout all your psychic energy channels. And then releasing. Okay, now join me 3 times, swishing it around, shilwa, the 4th exercise. Inhaling and filling up first. Second, holding and swishing it around. And third, releasing. Again, inhaling, filling up first. Second, holding and swishing it around. First, 1 time clockwise and 3 times clockwise, and then 3 times counterclockwise. And hold it and just rest in the center. Just hold everything. Stop the world. Let's get off. Hold it as long as you can. Build up the heat, the vitality. Feel that almost tangible, palpable sense of presence. And then when you can't hold it anymore, release it. And now for the third time and last time, that was just to warm up, practice. Now let's really do it. Inhaling and filling first. Second, holding it and swishing it around. Pressing it down, pushing it out, swallow a little down more on top of it and hold it, hold everything. Really letting go into it at the same time as totally holding everything. And then releasing. Very good. That was Shilwa, or belly dancing. Now the fifth exercise is the soaring Garuda. First I'm going to demonstrate. And use your hands for this. The Garuda is the mythological hawk, the celestial phoenix in Himalayan mythology. The Garuda, who thrives on difficulties and poisons, who consumes our negative karma, who, like this mythological Garuda creature, eats poisonous snakes of our negative emotions and conflicts and suffering and transforms it into the elixir of crazy wisdom, of peace, of bliss. So this is called the soaring Garuda. Inhaling, use your hands like this, Vajra fisting, pressing it down and holding it. And then releasing with the big out breath, fling your arms out. Okay, now join in. We'll do it 3 times. Inhaling through the nostrils, pressing down with the Vajra fist filling up first. Second, holding it. And relax into it and hold longer in this exercise. We're building up our holding time, our stopping time. Just stop and drop right here and now into total presence of just being. Stop the world by stopping the breath and energy, stopping the mind. Resting in the center, the central channel. And then releasing with a big release, opening everything up when we do that. Sort of energetically, fling your arms up and open. And releasing everything, opening everything. Okay, that was just to warm up. Now let's really do it here, the 3rd time. The soaring Garuda. Inhaling, filling up, pressing it down. Second, holding it. See if you can relax into it. Straighten out your channel. See if you can do that. Flatten your elbows in if you can, or else just relax into it. This is more of the energy yoga. Straighten out our energy and our psychic pathways and synapses. Hold it as long as you can. Feel the energy. Keep your concentration focused here. Put your mind in your hara. And then, when you can't hold it anymore, with a huge release, an orgasmic release, bursting the bubble of self, of body, of corporeality, of materiality, entering into the insubstantial, transparent light body, the diamond-like inner light body, the rainbow-like body of pure energy. The prana body, awakening this energy body. Now, the 6th exercise, the 3-fold sky breath mantra, this user-friendly, easy to memorize Dzogchen mantra, natural Buddha mantra, chanting it with the out breath. First I'm demonstrating, then we'll do it 3 times together. Inhaling. And with the out breath, a big mind opening, heart opening, body expanding. Eyes open, ears open, heart and mind, everything totally open. Now let's do it together. You ready? Inhaling through the nose and exhaling with the big I don't hear you. Don't be stingy. Come on, let go. That's better. Release. Again, one more time. Inhaling for the second time. Ah, sky breath, sky gaze, openness, awareness of the infinite, release. Ah. And once more for the third time. Now let's really do it. Have a moment of letting everything settle, of natural Buddha meditation, Dzogchen meditation. The essence of the Vajrayana, the diamond path, is just being present and wakeful and luminous, transparent, light as a feather, clear as the infinite sky, sky-like nature of mind. Now we're going to exercise number 7, these small jumps, Bepchung. We've been working with raising and centering and grounding our energy and raising it. Now we're going to do these small jumps to pack it down, and then we're going to lift it up and open our heart chakra. So first, I'm just demonstrating. Inhaling. And then making a small jump and releasing when you hit. Ha! Can you do that? I think so. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not in such great shape after all. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Bepchung. Small jumps. First inhaling and filling. Second holding, as usual. And third, a small power jump and releasing when you hit. Ha! With a huge exclamation. Really blowing it all out. I find this a lot of fun. I hope you will too. This kind of tapping into the untapped sources of your power, of your energy. So move your body and loosen it all up, and let's do it again. First, inhaling, filling up, holding. And for the third part, when you're ready, the releasing, jump and release after you hit. Ha! Good. And now once more. Now let's really do it. Let's see if we can open everything totally, loosen everything up, break it loose, kick out the jams. Release. Inhaling. Holding. And then jumping and releasing. Ha! Ha! Good. And now we get dessert, the lion's roar. After the 3 jumps, the lion's roar. So I'm going to demonstrate now. This is the lion's roar. Shaking it all out, shaking and baking, straightening it all out. Okay, so without further ado, you know how to do this. I'm sure you've done this at home when you couldn't find your contact lenses or when you were just mad or whatever. Let it out. And shake your jowls, shake your face, shake it all out. Shake and bake. Shake the earth if you can. Make the earth move. You'll like it. Okay, second time. Lion's roar. And for the third time. The teachings of enlightenment are traditionally called the lion's roar, by the way, since they awaken all the sleeping beings in the universe. Like the lion's roar awakens all the smaller animals in the jungle. The last exercise is called the rocking Garuda. The rocking Garuda is going to open our heart chakra to the universe. And so let it pour out of you. Give out all the love you have. Let's not be stingy. You may have been holding back till now or saving something. As we approach the end, I want to see and hear this all from you. Give it your all. Give it all. The more you give, the more you're going to get, I'm sure. The more you will get out of it. So the rocking Garuda. First, I'm going to demonstrate. Exercise number 8. First, inhaling and filling up as usual. Second, holding, relaxing, straightening out. And third, rising up on your knees, rocking up, and putting your hands to your chest. And then releasing when you hit down. Ha! Opening your heart, opening everything wide. Okay, now let's do it together 3 times. You can do this. Inhaling and filling up. Then second, holding it as usual and straightening out. Erect, straight, at rest. And third, ha! Fling your arms out wide. Again, inhaling, filling up. Second, holding. Ha! And one more time, last time. Now let's really do it. Inhaling, holding. Ha! And now to complete this, to really open the heart chakra, I'm just going to demonstrate. Take your hands and clap them to your chest, and 3 times rub one leg clockwise and 3 times counterclockwise, massaging your heart chakra in your chest. Okay, now do it with me. Good. Now once more. And now the last time, last part of the exercise. Tibetan Energy Yoga. Yes. Now to complete this Tibetan Energy Yoga practice, we're going to complete this with the ultimate yoga, beyond meditation, or as we call it in Tibetan, non-meditation. Not trying to do anything, but relying on pure being. This is the natural meditation of the great perfection teachings of Tibet. Pure being as meditation. Having shaken it all out with the lion's roar and worked our energy up and down and out and in and big and small and held and loose, now just let it all drop. Drop and flop. As we say in Tibetan, the 4 great flops. Natural body. Just drop your body, flop. Natural breath and energy, just drop your breath and energy, just flop. Natural mind, just flop. Natural spirit, natural flow, the 4th flop. Just drop it all. Let yourself just be. Nothing more to do, figure out, or achieve. Beyond action, beyond inaction too. Just being. Open to the wisdom of allowing. Just releasing. Just letting go into natural meditation. Resting in the afterglow. Resting in things just as they are, as it is. The natural state. Primordial, authentic being. Feeling that palpable presence, the blessings and result of all of your work, all of this spiritual practice. At home, in harmony with all, at one, in the natural state. The joy beyond even meditation. Just sitting, just breathing, just being. That's enough. That's more than enough to enjoy, to supply peace of the natural state, the ultimate yoga, true And now, let's complete our meditation session by going out singing, chanting the wisdom mantra, the mantra of the heart scripture of Buddhism, the wisdom mantra, Om Gate, Gate, Paragate, Parasamgate, Bodhi Swaha, which means Om is a cosmic sound, Om Gate, beyond, Gate, Gate, beyond, beyond, Paragate, beyond even the beyond, Parasamgate, beyond the beyond, right here, Bodhi, awakening, Swaha, marvelous, yes, amen. Om Gate, Gate, Paragate, Parasamgate, Bodhi Swaha. Please join in when you're ready. Don't worry, this is a Buddhist chant. Nobody's listening. Start humming along if you need to, if you're not used to chanting. Humming's a good way to get going. It doesn't matter what it sounds like. Just put your heart's energy into it. This is the wisdom mantra of the beyondness, going beyond our body and mind and into the pure zone, the spiritual zone, the sacred zone of pure and sacred energy. Om Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha, Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha, Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha, Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha. Joining Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha. Don't be afraid to move. Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi. Bring your noisemakers in. Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha. Your rhythm machines. Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha. 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 Focus. Gate, Gate, Para Gate, Parasam Gate, Bodhi Swaha. 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 Gate, Bodhi Swaha. Join me. Unfold your wings. Open your heart and soul. Come on, raise your hands. Offer yourself to the infinite, to the universe. Let's give ourselves in service and dedicate ourselves and our energy and love and truth in service to all. Celebrating, enlightening up, awakening together.